For the longest time, I've had these thoughts and ideas that have always come across my mind. And it wasn't until I would say about middle school where I started writing things down and just pondering things in life and going back and forth and trying to figure out what emotions were and where I was at. And it always came down to writing. And so this is the most recent one called Passing Cars. So enjoy. Every passing light means there is yet another story. With each their fading end is an inspired beginning. Faults cast to the spirit of a sun who burns brightest. Doubt lingers when we are left here, alone in the dark. Solely we can control decisions. Life tends to steer our path. Daunting as dust settles, it becomes harder to see. Framed just beyond the horizon, pleading not to leave. Our dreams shaking the hands of now with yesterday. Larger is the more defining question of why we exist. Focus on many destinations this path tells us to go. Placed are the warnings for us in which road to turn. Realizing more now, I never hung any of those signs. Neither you or I started this race we find ourselves in. Competing to the place told is marked in all happiness. Cut off at times, a soul fills with staggering frustration. Invaluable breath wasted for laughs we were meant. Belief given to the acts of fairness that should be granted. Entitled minds consumed by expressions heard by few. Wishing there could be a single song we could all sing. To unite our voices with the radio turned all the way. Flickering the signal, our inherent nature is deference. Longing for the same hand thanking us for turning in. To hold us close in the same unconditional reverence when implicit mistakes happen to crash into our lane. We cannot function or excuse unending notions of fate, brought together by remarkable desires of determination, questioning whether this wheel was granted for comfort, forgetting most often why we even started to drive. Moments in the category of many do we decide to run, pushing the gas faster as if solitude was a location. Peace is found at the beginning of the wandering mind, even though conditioned to always leave the engine on. Where do we go when enlightenment smiles, shines? Not a question we were ever endowed with a reply. Recognize we all have beautifully broken hearts, as love is a journey, and just a part of this whole ride. Well, I hope you liked it, and if you guys like what you saw, hit that subscribe button below, and we'll catch you soon.